Today, I downloaded a mod that changes Minecraft every time I take damage. First, I get smaller and smaller, then Minecraft becomes more realistic, and finally, Minecraft turns into Lego. So I'm going to start becoming very small and see how I end up.
But you start out bigger than a house.
But what he doesn't know is that with each damage I take, I get smaller. But to make it shorter, I need to climb this mountain. I intentionally jump to take fall damage and thereby become smaller. But I'm still taller than a tree. Will I become small enough to fit inside an ant? But the next way for me to get smaller will be by catching fire. For that, I need to find a pool of lava. And look right here in front, there's a pool of lava. I just need to jump on it to catch fire. Oh no, I'm too big. This way, I can't catch fire. But I have an idea. I've got a bucket here in my inventory that I can use to pick up the lava and put it on the ground. Let me grab a lot. Now I just need to get in it to make it smaller. Now at least I'm shorter than the trees, but I'm still way too big. That's why I'm moving on to the next way to get smaller, which is by taking damage with arrows. To avoid taking damage from arrows, I will be shooting upwards with this bow. The only problem is that this bow is regular sized. Look how tiny he is in my hand. But I just have to grab this bow and shoot it upwards. And when the arrow comes down, it will hit me and I'll take damage. I didn't take any damage. What do you mean? Let me try again. Raise the arrow, and when it comes back... Oh no, this arrow isn't hurting me. I think it's because the bow is really tiny. But I know how to do a really big one. First, I'm gonna come here to this tree and get some logs from it. And with these scissors here, I'll grab some vines that will become the bowstring. Now I just come here to the crafting table and place the logs without turning them into sticks. In the vineyards in front, I can get a giant bow like this. And now I finally got a bow of a good size. Now I just have to aim up and shoot. Why can't I shoot? It's true, this bow is huge and I only have very small arrows. I need to make giant arrows. And there's someone here who might already have it and can lend it to me. And this person is Kai. I didn't even notice that you became huge too. But I wanted to know if you happen to have any giant arrows stored somewhere in your house.
I have it here in my inventory, but I'll only drop it for you if you build a giant house for me. I can't get into my house anymore.
That's true. I also had that problem. All right, Kai, I'll build the house for you, but I won't do it here because there's no space here. I found the perfect place to build Kai's house. This place here is already very clean. And to build his house, I'm going to use these blocks that I already picked up on the way here. But since I'm in a hurry, I'll try to build it as quickly as possible. I have to make a house that fits him. So it has to be bigger than me. I think this size should work. No, it's just me starting to make the walls. Kai's house is already taking shape. Just look at its walls. And there will be a giant door big enough for a giant to pass through. But I still need to do the back part here. I'm sure he will like it.
What are they gonna like?
This from your house here I am doing. Wow, it's getting really pretty.
I hate it. A wooden house? Do you think I'm one of the 3 little pigs?
Don't do that, Kai. If you didn't like it, you don't have to destroy it. Either you build me a stone house or I won't give you arrows. No way! Besides asking for the house, do you also want to choose the material? But since he already set the house on fire, I'm gonna have to get stone to build this house for him. The mountain where I'm gonna pick the stones from is this one right here. It is gigantic. Luckily, I already had an emerald drill. If you notice, this drill breaks 3 blocks at once. Oh, this is gonna help me pick up the stones much faster. I have to take a lot because Kai's house is gonna be very big. I broke a good part of the mountain and got these stones and also diorite that I will use in the house. Why do I want to take damage soon? Being giant is really bad. Alright, I'm back here and I'm going to start building now. Since I know this is going to take a long time, I'll try to build quickly. And this time I'm really going to make it huge. I'll lift this up to a really high height. And now I just have to start making the walls, but that will take a long time. What a bother. Just a few more blocks here and I'll finally be done with this darn house. I've been here for an hour building. If Kai doesn't like it, I'll end him.
Oh, Cadres, what a mess. Wow, the house actually turned out pretty good, huh?
Of course it turned out well. I made a door for you. It even has a bathroom and a bed for you to sleep in, being giant.
Dude, did you go overboard a bit? This bed is bigger than I am.
It doesn't matter. Now pass the arrow here because I need to take damage soon.
Okay, here you go.
Finally. But now that I have the giant arrow, I can come here with my super bow, aiming upwards and shooting. Now the arrow is out and coming back, and damn, I missed. Wait, I have to aim properly. Just look up and go for it now. The arrow is coming back. Ouch, what's that? Look at that, I got even shorter. I'm almost the size of a regular player. The problem is that I'm still too big to go inside the ant. If I step on it, I'll end up defeating it. That's why I need to get even smaller, and the next way is by taking damage from the iron golem. I need an iron golem because other mobs can't even damage me. Look at the creeper, it explodes and I don't take any damage. That's why I came here to a village to take damage from the iron golem. Look, he's up here. Come here, iron golem, hit me so I take damage. Look, he's hitting it and nothing. He can't even deal damage to me either. But maybe if I attract more iron golems to attack me at the same time, I might succeed. Let me see if I find another one around here. There's one more down there. Let me bring it here. Come here, Iron Golem, follow me. And now that they're already close to each other, both of them are gonna start hitting me at the same time. But even so, I am still not taking damage. Maybe attracting a few more I can manage. Look at all these Iron Golems that are already here hitting me. And even so, I don't take any damage. No way, these animals are too weak. But I already know what I'm gonna do. First, I'll be defeating these Iron Golems here. And I defeat them with one hit because I'm really strong. With the iron they dropped for me, I'll come here and make a crafting table and turning everything into blocks. I think 14 is already enough because I will be making a giant iron golem. I will be placing many tall blocks. And let me put it to the side here. 3 on each side, just like that. Now for his head, I need a pumpkin. Let me see if I can find it somewhere. Let me see if there is pumpkin in this forest. Actually, if there had been one, I would have seen it. There's only a beehive there. Maybe on top of the mountain there is. Let me climb just a bit more. This block is holding me back. But it's good. There are pumpkins right here, and I will take this one that looks like an iron golem. And it's just me putting it on top here. And he will turn into a giant iron golem. He is taller than me. It's not possible that this time he won't cause me harm. Let me hit him here so he attacks me. What's up with that? He threw me really high. I almost lost all my health points, but I got smaller. Now the iron golem is way bigger than me. Hey, stop hitting me. You're huge and I'm tiny. I can't even run away from him because I'm too little. But now I am the size of a normal player. Now I can go back into the houses. That's so good. I was missing it. Being tall is really bad. But even being the size of a normal player, the ant, it's still much smaller than me. Look at how tiny it is. That's why I have to reduce more, but the next way to take damage to reduce is with dynamite. Now that I'm back to normal player size, does that mean I can go back into my house? I might come here and get some TNTs that I have to be taking damage from it. Let me also come to the kitchen to get the lighter to light up the TNT. Now I just need to place them here and keep lighting them up to take damage and decrease. Oh, what's that? Whoa, I didn't even take damage. What do you mean? And the worst part is that I didn't get any smaller either. If this small TNT didn't work, which one will?
Oh, Cadres, you don't take damage because these dynamites are too weak.
Crash. What do you mean they're regular dynamites?
I know how to make a dynamite that is much stronger, but for that you need to bring me a pack of TNT.
Okay, I will bring it to you, but if you are tricking me, you will see. The biggest problem is that I don't have any dynamite left in storage. I used my last ones. That's why I will have to craft more. I need to do more, and I think in one of these barrels here, I stored some gunpowder. But I'm not finding anything. Here, I found some gunpowder, but there's only one pack. I don't think that's enough to make a pack of TNTs. That's why I'm going to go down here into a cave. There are always many creepers. Look, there are already 2 over there. I even saw another one being born right in front of me. I just need to get down without taking any damage. There's a water right here. I'm gonna use it to get down. And now it's just me finishing off these creepers. There's no point trying to get close, and it's already dropped some gunpowder. I'm going to need about 5 packs. So I'll have to destroy a lot of creepers, but here I've already got 2 more. Now we just have to wait a little longer for more to spawn. And look, 3 more have already spawned in front here. I just need to keep defeating them until I get all the gunpowder. Just this creeper here. And did he drop just 1 more gunpowder? I have 4 packs of 63. I thought just 1 one more creeper would be enough. What a bother. Wait, there's a chest inside the cave. Who could have left this behind? This trunk already has more gunpowder inside. And even a book of spells that I will take. It might be useful. But with that, I already have all the gunpowder I need. But to make TNT, the craft is this one here on the screen. And for that, I need sand. That's why I've already got 2 shovels here. And I'm going to start picking up the sand until I get the 5 packs. And that's going to take a while. I even broke my shovel digging the sand here a while ago. And look what I found. There is a temple right in front of us. For those who don't know, inside these temples there are explosives. If it were me, I would break here and go down carefully. And also break this board so it doesn't explode. Look, inside here there are several TNTs, and this will help me make the super TNT. But let me see what's inside the chest too. There is already sand. This is gonna be very good. With that, I even have enough sand already. Now I just need to take it to Flamey so he can craft it for me. Oh, Flamey, I've already brought everything you asked for. Just let me craft. Pack of TNT, and it gave even more than I needed. Here you go. Now make the super TNT.
This is easy, Cadres. I just come here to the crafting table, place them like this, and done. Here it is.
Wow, this TNT is even black. It should deal a lot of damage. Thanks, Flamey. I came far away from my home to make sure I won't destroy anything. I'm putting the black TNT here on the floor. And it's just me lighting up. I will stay inside it to make sure I take damage. Whoa! It already blew up and threw me really high. And look, I saw that I lost a bit more. I almost can't jump over the blocks. I am very small. Now I'm gonna test if with this size I can fit into the ant. Look, the anthill is up there. But it's still not possible. The ant is still much smaller. I'm still too big for her. That's why I have to get even smaller. And the next way I'm gonna take damage to get smaller is by taking a bolt. And for that I need a lightning rod. And I have one up on top of my house. But since I'm short, it's gonna be very annoying to go all the way up there. Good thing I have some blocks that will help me. But the problem is that I am too small and it's really hard to jump and place blocks. I make several mistakes before I manage to put one in. This will take a long time. But I have a plan. If I keep putting it like this in front and making a little staircase, it's easier to climb. At this rate, I will be able to get up there. Just a few more. Oh good, I managed to arrive and the lightning rod is already right here. Let me get him, but I forgot that the drill wrecks my house. No problem, I'll just put the blocks back. And now I just have to wait for it to start raining. And since that might take a while, I think I'll wait here. Playing with my doll Cadres. He is so cute. Oh no, it already started raining and I haven't really played yet. But it's okay, I needed it to rain anyway. Because now I just have to put the lightning rod here on the ground and wait for a lightning bolt to strike it. I'm going to stay really close to make sure I take the damage. The lightning is striking in that direction. Let me get my lightning rod and put it closer. Look, something just fell over there. Oh no, it's coming down the mountain. I need to put this lightning rod higher. The problem is that even though it is a small mountain, it's very hard to climb because I'm much shorter. Finally, I made it to the top. Now just put up the lightning rod and hope it strikes this time. Oh no, the lightning is still striking far away. I think just one lightning rod isn't attracting it quite right. I need more. To make more lightning rods, I need copper, and it's easy to get because I have a drill. It's just me heading in some direction until I find a lot of copper. Look, I already found coal. It means there might be copper around here. I found iron too, but it's not what I want. Look, I already found some copper, and look, there's more copper. Look at how much appeared out of nowhere. I just need to get enough to make a few. I didn't even need that much. Okay, 2 packs are enough. I just need to melt these coppers in these furnaces that I just made. Now I might be catching them already melted. I'll be turning them all into lightning rods. Look, we managed to make 42. Now I just need to spread them all over this mountain. And surely one of them will cast a lightning bolt that will hit me. And see, I've already added several, and look how it turned out. It's very strange. But I'll just stay here among them, waiting for lightning to strike. A big one fell over there.
Who made this building here? It's awful.
Hey guys, stop breaking. That was me. Why are you breaking?
Wait a second, am I hearing an ant?
It's not possible. Kai is so blind and I'm not that small. How come he can't see me? Let me hit him to see if he notices me. I can't hit him. He's too big. big. Wait, I know how to call him now. I'm going to pick up the toy Cadris and throw it on top of that tree. I'm sure he'll see it.
Look, someone left a Cadris doll right here.
You fool, it was me!
Cadris, are you here? How come I didn't see you?
Why are you not only blind but also silly? Stop breaking my lightning rods. I put them there to take damage.
Because you gave me this Cadris doll. I'm gonna let you take the hit. Okay, bye.
He is very annoying. But there are a lot of lightning strikes here, and I have to take advantage of one of them. Let me stay on this highest one. And it fell on my head, and I ended up reducing it more. Now I'm as tall as a block. I'm so small that it's dangerous for me to take damage from falling 2 blocks high. But I know that's still not enough to fit in the ant because I'm the size of a cow. And cows are bigger than ants. That's why I'll just go straight to the next way of taking damage, which is being crushed by a mob. The cow that's gonna trample me will be this one here. Let me climb the block. I can't climb the block. I'm too short. Fortunately, I have a solution. I might be coming over here to the crafting table, and I'll be making half blocks this way. I'm gonna need several. Now I can put them on the floor and use them to climb, but wow, I'm really short. But come here, little cow. Crush me. She went down, but then she went back up. What a thing. Every time I have to put in effort to chase after her. Stop running! This cow won't stop running away from me. She's always leaving, and I can't climb without placing a block. You know what? I need a way to be attracting those cows. Because that way here, I'll never be overwhelmed by them. For that, I need wheat. And since I don't have it with me, I'll be planting. I just need to be making a hoe. And since I need water to do the planting, I'm gonna do it by this river here. I will need seeds, and maybe there are some in the middle of the forest. Here, I can already see some grams. Let me break it down, and I'll get your seeds. With this, I can come here and plant, and also wait for them to grow. Since I don't have bone powder. Alright, I've waited a while, and from what I noticed, the wheat has already grown. That means if I grab it here, it's already gonna drop the wheat anyway, and I might be attracting the little cow. I just have to climb up the mountain where the little cow is. And this is gonna take a long time because I have to keep placing half blocks. But I did it! The little cows are here! Now, little cow, follow me because I need you to crush me! I'm gonna let her get really tall. And I'll stay down here so she'll fall right on my head. Come on, little cow. Ouch! Man, she crushed me, but I didn't feel smaller because the damage was minor. The cow is still very small. I need something bigger to crush me. And I just had the perfect idea. Hey, Kai, I need you to crush me because you are the biggest guy on this server.
All right!
Hold on, aren't you even gonna ask what for?
I've always wanted to step on you. Take that.
I was left with only half a heart. But it worked, I got smaller. I'm almost the size of an ant.
It's true. I think an ant could eat you. I'm going to step again.
What's stepping on again? Leave me alone. I just have one heart. I am returning to the ant hill, and now I have to be careful because even a 1 meter high block can hurt me. But I hope I can already get inside the ant. Let me come to her here. Let me see if I can get in, but I am still bigger than the ant. How is it possible? This ant is very small. That's why I'm going for the next way to become even smaller, which is getting bitten by the ant. But isn't this ant in the mood to bite me? Look, I'm hitting it and it doesn't bite me. It's entering the ant nest. I need a way to annoy her and I don't know how. Maybe setting her anthill on fire will make her angry. Let me light a fire here. I have to be careful not to catch fire myself. I already set it on fire and the ant didn't even get upset. She's just chill. Will it bite? Oh, it's not biting. She is not biting, guys, because the fire does not destroy the anthill. I've got something here with me that destroys. I just place it here, light it up, and run away. I did it! I made it explode. I think she's angry now. Oh no, she's biting me and I've shrunk. Now she is taller than me. That means if she bites me one more time, I'm going to go inside the ant. What a strange thing. Inside here feels gigantic. And I think these are her eyes, but from the inside. Wow, I got so small that I was able to fit inside an ant. Now I'm going to start taking damage to make Minecraft more realistic and see how it turns out. My Minecraft looks terrible with this all-white texture. That's why. Let me climb this cliff and jump to take the first hit. And look, now you can know what the blocks are. But there are still all these texture levels missing until they achieve the final update, Minecraft's physics will become super realistic. That's why let's move on to the second way to take damage, which is with monsters. To improve the texture, I need to lose all these hearts here to some mob. So I'm gonna try and take some damage from these llamas. If they don't even look like llamas, this texture is terrible. Just hit them and they will start spitting at me. It's already spitting. You should spit more too. They're spitting, but I don't even take damage. These llamas spit once and then stop. Only now I took half a heart. Look at that. It's going to take too long. I need to find a mob that deals more damage. Luckily for me, there is a ravine here in front where mobs can appear. Let me see if there is any on this side. Right there is a mineral and water, but there's no mob at all. There's a zombie right up ahead. He will be the one to hurt me. I just need to go down carefully because I need to take damage from the mob and not from falling. Luckily for me, I have a pickaxe that actually looks more like a hammer. This texture is awful, but it's a pickaxe and I can go down by making a little staircase so I don't fall or take damage. I think I'm already reaching the bottom. That's right, I made it. Now just go down carefully and get close to the zombie to take damage from it. Now I'm gonna get close to him and hit him so he attacks me. Come here, zombie. And he's gonna start hitting me. Look, he already started taking life. I just have to be careful not to let him take all my life and for me to die. Just one more hit, half a heart. Let me run. And now that I noticed, the texture has been updated. Now the rock looks more realistic and my pickaxe doesn't look like a hammer anymore. I don't know if I liked it. It became more realistic, but it looks very ugly. I wonder how the grass turned out. Let me find a place with grass to see. The grass looks much more realistic now. It's better than the original.
Well, Cadres, this is a bit more realistic, but still not good enough. Look at this sky, this water. And even physics when I break a block is still not realistic.
You're right. So let's move on to the next way to take damage, which is with a sword strike. I will make a sword for you to hit me. Let me get some wood first.
Hey, Cadres, hold on a moment.
Let me do it here because I'm busy. Now I'm going to come here and make the sword. Just make a stick. And now the crafting table.
Hey, Cadres, you're messing up.
Leave me alone. Let me do it here. And just like that, I made a sword. Here you go. Hit me.
Okay, you asked for it.
At any moment, it's going to get realistic. You can hit it. Hey, Kai, I'm almost dying here and it's still not realistic.
It's because you have to use a realistic sword. By the way, this is not realistic. It looks more like a piece of bread.
Truth? But why didn't you tell me this before?
I tried to talk, but you didn't let me.
Now I need to get a realistic sword. Where am I going to find one of those?
I have one at my house. Come with me.
Let's go, Kai.
This here is my house. It's the prettiest of all because it has my face on top.
All right then, if you say so. Let's go grab that realistic sword. What's up, Kai? You don't clean your house? There is a block of earth right at the entrance.
I cleaned my house. It's messy because of that texture you added that makes everything weird.
It's true. Look at how the inventory is. It's all messy. But this house did need cleaning, indeed. Stop being a liar. Where did you keep the realistic sword?
It's in some chest. I just don't remember where. We're gonna have to clean the house.
You're using me as an excuse to clean your house. But since I need to know where this chest is, I'm going to remove this land and help Kai. And let me see if there's any chest on this side. There are only cobwebs and a lever. This lever turns the light on and off.
It's not in this chest, nor in this one.
Hey, did you find anything?
Not yet.
Let me take these dirts off this side. Could it be near the fireplace? Let me check. It's not here either. Did you look in those chests behind those webs?
No!
Hold on, I'll check it out. I'm not even gonna remove this cobweb, that is very annoying. I'm just gonna break these blocks down here. And look, here's the realistic diamond sword.
That's the one!
So let's go outside so you can hit me with some sword strikes. Here, take the sword and you can start hitting. It's already hitting. Hold on. I'm gonna lose my life. You can knock one more time. And so far, nothing seems realistic.
Wait, are you calling this sword realistic? Ah, this is the realistic sword right here.
Now that I've seen it, this one is the realistic one. You are such a fool.
Yeah, you didn't know either.
No name hits me with this sword.
No, get one for yourself.
He's very annoying. He just left. But okay, Kai, I'll make one for myself. To make that realistic sword, I need these items. I already have the stick. Now I just need the diamond and the iron. Let me see if I already have any diamonds here at my house. I must have stored it in some chest. I think there was a diamond. Here it is. I found my diamond. It's so different. It doesn't even look like a diamond. But I don't have iron. I need to find it somewhere. Thankfully for me, it's pretty easy. I just need to find some cave. There is a small lake here, and I think there is a cave inside it. Just go down here and that's it. It's here. There's even diamond. How come there's diamond here? But it has iron, and that's what I need. Let me grab the iron. And you just melt it here in this furnace. While it melts, look at how terrible this meat is. It doesn't even seem like real meat. I need to make this more realistic soon. So let me get the iron that's already melted. On the crafting table, put the stick, the diamond, and the iron. And that's how I managed to make the ultra-realistic sword. Take the ultra-realistic sword and hit me with it. You can hit it, and now it has finally evolved. Now it got too realistic. Look at this grass. Look at this fence here. It looks like real wood. And even the flowers look very beautiful.
Yeah, it's more realistic, Cadres, but look at this water. Look at this sky. It's not realistic at all. And there's still the physics, which haven't changed at all. It's just like the original Minecraft.
You're right. But it's because there are still all these levels for us to improve on. That's why. Let's move on to the next way of taking damage, which is drowning. It's easy to drown and lose your life. Just jump in the water and wait for those bubbles to stop. It's gonna be quick. What is that? I took damage. There's a drowned here. I can't take damage from them, otherwise it won't count and the texture won't improve. Let me recover the health I lost to the drowned. And look for other water because this one here will keep bothering me. Ready, I've come quite far away. And now just drop here. Wait for the bubbles to start going down. Is there another trident? No way. There's another drowned one. I can't take damage from him. I'll dodge the trident. He is hitting me. What an annoying guy. I'm not gonna be able to improve the texture this way. You know what? I already know what I'm gonna do. I will get my stone sword that I made and end this drowning. Come here. You won't run away from me, will you? He is still hitting me. But good, I managed to defeat him. Now I just need to recover the life I lost to the trident. And now I will be able to take damage from drowning. Just wait for it to reach a drowning hard.
La 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 la. Wait, is Cadres drowning? He doesn't know how to swim.
Flamey, what are you doing here? I needed to lose health by drowning to level up in Minecraft.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. You can get your life back and try again.
What an annoying guy. Let me finish recovering these 3 remaining hearts. And now I can start drowning again.
Cadres, wait a second. Don't drown again. Wait.
Hey, Flamey, again? Are you dumb? Why did you save me this time?
Oh, it's because I have a proposal to make to you.
What proposal? What is it?
If you build a super realistic house for me, I'll let you drown and improve your world.
I'm not gonna build anything for you. I'm just going to another river. Look, there's a river right here in front of me and I'm gonna drown in it.
Don't go, because I won't let you and I'll keep following you.
Flamey will follow me and not let me drown. Okay, you win. I build this house for you.
And I want you to build right here.
All right, but with what blocks am I gonna build? I have nothing. Are you gonna ditch me? Just give them to me already.
Take that.
I think I can make something really cool with these blocks. Stay there waiting. Since he wants a very realistic construction, I'm going to use these blocks to make a medieval construction. I will start first by placing these blocks like this. And this is gonna be the first place of the house.
I'm not sure if I like it, you know?
I just started now. Hold on, you impatient person. He will see. The house will look really nice. The problem is that he dropped only a few blocks for me, but I am going to start making the format. This is gonna be the design of his house. It will be the biggest on the server. The problem is that just by creating the format, all of my blocks are already used up.
Cadres, it's starting to get really good.
I know, but I need more blocks, so I'm gonna get them at my house.
Oh, then I'll go get it at Kai's house.
I keep my wood stored right here. Luckily, I have plenty. I think it's enough. Even stones and even concrete. I think I already have all the pieces I need. We just need a few more wools. But I can manage that later. Can I continue building now? Oh, here is where a room will be. And I will build everything with mixed blocks to make it look really nice.
Look, there are some yarns over there, and I think Cadres will need them.
Now, just these blocks here. Something is missing. What could it be?
Cadres, look, I brought red wool for you.
That's exactly what I needed. Thanks, Flamey. Just put these wools here and on this side, too. And your realistic house is ready.
Cadres, this here turned out just perfect.
Thank you, Flamey. Here are the blocks I didn't use. Now I just need to get my life back, and I'll be drowning until I have a heart. Finally, I'll be able to progress. I've started taking damage, and now I'll have half a heart. Let me get out of this water quickly before I get defeated. But what got better? The grass is still the same. Now the sky looks more realistic. Look at the sun. It looks like it does in real life. This is making my Minecraft more realistic.
Yes, Cadres, that's really better. But look at this water and look at this physics, and yet nothing has changed.
Okay, Kai, I already know. I will improve this physics and the water. But the sun is so beautiful. I wish I could look at it forever. But I can't. I have to improve Minecraft. That's why the next way to take damage is from hunger. And I just ate some meat to regain my health.
You're dumb, huh?
I need my hunger to go down so I can start taking damage. So I'm going to start running in circles. I need to run a lot for this hunger to start going away. I'm already reaching another biome. I'm still running and my hunger hasn't gone down at all. How is that possible?
Oh, Cadres, the easiest way for you to get hungry is by taking damage, not by running.
It's true, I didn't even think about that. Good idea. I will use these blocks that I already have to build a tower. So just climb the block all the way to the top and jump. And look, I took 2 hearts of damage. Let's see how much this will satisfy my hunger. I am starving. This is not enough. I will do it again.
Oh, at this rate, it will take 1,000 years to get the hunger he needs.
Here I go again. Now it's just waiting for the hunger to start decreasing more. My life recovered and I only lost 2 from hunger. This is gonna take too long. Maybe a cactus can help me.
Oh, Cadres, stop being silly. Hold on.
What was that, huh?
There is a zombie that spawns in the desert. When he hits you, he gives you hunger. But you have to meet him there at those pyramids.
I didn't know that the desert zombie made you hungry. I'll try it with him. I've already arrived here in the desert. Now I just need to find the pyramid that Kai mentioned. Look, there's a village over there, and it has a structure that I think might be a pyramid. Let me come closer. Let me see if this is a pyramid. No, actually, it's a villager's house. This is not the pyramid. So I will keep on searching and running. I take advantage of running a bit so that my hunger goes down a little more. Guys, look, I was walking and found this pyramid here. I think it was this pyramid that Kai was talking about. I hope there are some huskies in there. Let me get inside the pyramid. What's that? There is a parkour here all of a sudden, and there are spikes below. I can't die by falling, otherwise my world will not evolve. I think I'm going to have to do this parkour carefully. Is there anywhere I can go? This way there's a hole, and this way too. I think it's just straight ahead. But no problem, I'm the best parkourist in the world, so I won't miss any jumps. And if I came here but jumping, I was left with just a little bit of hunger. The problem is that with this, my jump became weaker. Dylan, I can't even jump over a block properly. There's no way I'll reach that place. I'm going to have to eat meat here to not be hungry. I managed to do at least one parkour, but at the end, there are some zombies. They are the ones that will really make me hungry. So let me get there. All right, now it's just a matter of hitting them so they start attacking me. Oh, look, they are already hitting me. They made me hungry. My hunger is going away quickly. I'm even gonna let them keep hitting me until they come down quite a bit. I'm already completely not hungry and they are still coming at me. Let me hit them here to defeat them so they don't hit me or else I'll die. I'm getting weak because of hunger. But I have an idea. I'll pull them over to this corner and now just push it down there. I didn't even need to. I defeated him with the sword anyway. And now that I'm very hungry, I'm starting to take damage. I'm starting to take hunger damage. Just keep half a heart. And look, the texture has evolved again. Now it looks much more realistic. The stone really looks like stone. Let me eat before more of those zombies show up to finish me off. I want to see how it looks outside. Let me do the parkour back. And look at this village. It looks so realistic. The wheat looks like real wheat. And this isn't even the most realistic texture yet. There's one that will make it way more realistic than this. That's why I'm moving on to the next way of taking damage, which is with a realistic fireball. To take that damage, I need to go to the Nether. And I don't even have obsidian or a diamond pickaxe. But I know who will help me with this. And this person is no name. And there's a house on this server that has everything I need to make an obsidian farm. What are those pistons over there and also that lava in that corner? The problem is that he's sitting there and won't let me get it. I need to distract him. I think I have an idea of how I'm gonna do this. I'm going to take this cow and put it in the plantation. If you hit it, it'll run around and destroy his crops. Now let me hide.
Hey, who put a cow here? It's going to destroy everything.
He left through the back and look how realistic this door is. But it doesn't matter, I need to grow more. So let me come and get this piston. And also the lava he already has. I'll take the opportunity to go up and see if he has anything useful in the chest. Let me see, there's nothing. Wait a minute, there's a diamond pickaxe. This is very useful.
Oh, I think I feel like taking a nap. I'm going upstairs.
No Name is going up. Let me close this here so he doesn't see me and go jump out the window.
They broke my window. I was robbed.
Now, I might be making an obsidian farm, and this is easy. Just place an area with 8 blocks where the water will go. Just put the lava here and the water on the other side. When water and lava meet, it will turn into rock. But there's a problem. It will always turn into just rubble. That's why I'm gonna make a bug that is quite easy. Just place this piston facing this way, and I will be making a lever to put right here. Now it's easy. I just need to keep pressing and deactivating this quickly. One day it's gonna glitch, and look, it glitches and turns into obsidian. Now just break it and do it again. Look, it glitched again. Let me grab this one. Got another one, which is just what I needed. Including this one, there have already been 14. I can come here to make my portal. Now I just need to activate this portal, and it's going to the Nether to be hit by a realistic gas. What happened? I came to the Nether and everything went back to normal. The texture isn't realistic. Nothing here is realistic. Not even the realista gas. His fireball is normal. And here it's normal, it won't count. But if I return to the normal world, the world becomes realistic again. In other words, it's just the Nether that's not realistic. So I'm gonna have to bring the gas to the normal world. The problem is that this portal here is very small. I'm gonna have to make a bigger portal. And for that, I'll have to farm more obsidian. Annoying thing. This will take some time, so it's best to break it as quickly as possible. I've been here for so long that it turned into night. And look how realistic the moon is. It looks like the real world's moon. This moon is way prettier than the sun. Let me grab this last obsidian. I need to make the giant portal. All right, I got it now. Now I am going to make the biggest portal I can. I will make it with all this size. And also quite loud. Now just close it properly and activate it to go to the Nether. And the portal on this side got bigger too, so it's gonna be easy. I just need to find someone who is nearby. Let me see if there is a ghast around here. No, there aren't any on this side. Let me see here a bit higher up. And look, right there in front is one. And I need to get his attention. Look at the fire here, come over. He is coming towards me. Even throwing fireballs, it's a good thing he's got bad aim. If I lure him more or less here towards the portal. Come here, you can come closer. He's already very close. Now I need to get him through the portal. The problem is that I didn't bring anything to do that. So wait right here for me. I'll be right back. I came pretty fast here to this Nether fortress to see if I find any chests. It's because in those chests you can usually find a fishing rod. And it's with it that I will manage to pull the ghast. There was nothing in this trunk. I'm just taking gold because what if I need it for something? There's nothing else down here. I hope I find another chest. I really need it. Let me see. There's a chest over here. This one doesn't have a fishing rod, but it does have some fishing lines. And I can use these lines to make the fishing rod I need. Now I'll finally be able to pull that ghast. And now, guys, what I have to do is aim at it and fish. Just pull them to the portal. And he went straight in. Now I just go back to the normal world and it will be realistic. And ready? I'm back. Let me see if the ghast looks realistic. He stayed. He's super realistic. Now he just has to shoot me. I'm back here. He's leaving. But if I pull, he will see me. I managed to pull it and he already saw me. Let me run to a place where he won't miss me. And now he just has to throw a realistic ball at me. Let me see if he's gonna throw. Played but missed. Try again. It's coming and hit me. And Minecraft became more realistic. Look how the leaves ended up looking like real leaves. This turned out really amazing. Look how it breaks. But physics hasn't changed yet.
Oh, Cadres, you're just one hit away from making the physics the most realistic of all.
It's true, because for now, only the blocks and items have changed. The next improvement will be physical. That's why I'm moving on to the next way to take damage, which is with TNT. My house looks realistic with this new texture, but I need to make a realistic TNT to take the last hit. And for that, I need realistic sand and gunpowder. The realistic sand I can get here from my chest, considering that all the sands in the world have already become extremely realistic. But I also need the gunpowder. I can get the realistic gunpowder from those realistic creepers right over there. I just have to defeat them and be careful not to let them explode. Come here, don't explode. He blew up and left me with only 3 hearts of life. I can't let this next one blow up. Oh no, why do they keep exploding? I let so many creepers explode that I only got 2 pieces of gunpowder. And I don't see any creepers around me anymore. Maybe someone who plays with me in this world has gunpowder to lend me. I went back to No Name's house and maybe he can lend me the gunpowder. I want gonna make a realistic TNT to improve, but I only got 2 gunpowder so far. Do you have 3 realistic gunpowders to lend me?
I have it, and I'll give it to you if you harvest the whole crop for me. I'm feeling really lazy.
Don't worry, I'll pick it for you. This is easy, I'm just here to break more. Look how realistic these carrots are. And I just need to break them all and take them to him.
You need to break it and plant.
What? That wasn't in the agreement. All right, guys, I really want those gunpowders, so I'm gonna replant for him. Yeah, just a little more. Here you go, here's your carrot. And I have already picked and even planted for you.
All right, Cadres, we're here, your gunpowders.
Thank you. Now I'm going to use your crafting table quickly. Let me just come here and put the gunpowder in the corners like this. And realistic sand on the side, and I get a realistic dynamite. And now just place the realistic TNT on the ground. And look how much it looks like the real thing.
Okay, but Cadres, you're not going to light it up in here, right?
Now just take the damage and the world will evolve. Look how realistic it is. This seems like real life.
Cadres, what is that? It turned out perfect. But did you have to destroy my house?
Sorry. In this world, guys, it really seems like this is real life. Now, even the blocks have physics when they break. Look at this. They leave the pieces on the floor.
Hey, Cadres, look at that water.
It's true, it turned out perfect. This realistic Minecraft is really cool. Now finally, it's time to turn Minecraft into Lego every time I take damage. And the first damage I'm going to take is from the lava. That's why I'm jumping into this lava pool to take damage. And now the grass blocks are made of Lego. It even makes a little noise when I walk on top of it. But we still need to turn all of this into Lego. Until we reach the point where even the players will be made of Lego. That's why we're moving on to the next damage I'm gonna take, which is from the iron golem. To take damage from an iron golem, I came to this village that's already full of Lego blocks. But look, the mobs aren't made of Lego yet, nor are the stones. That's why I'm gonna take damage from this golem here. Come on, golem, hit me.
Cadres, be careful! I saved you!
Why did you defeat the iron golem? I wanted to take damage for him.
Wait, are you trying to turn your world into Lego?
Of course, now that I've evolved the trees and grass, there's still a lot missing.
Dude, you're such a beginner!
If it wasn't for you getting in my way, I would have been better already. But that was the only golem in that village. It will take a long time until I find another village. You know what? I've got a faster plan. I'm going to enter this villager's house to grab some tools from his chest. And I'm going to mine iron to make my own iron golem. This way Kai will not get in my way of taking damage. I'm going into this cave to find iron. This here looks really bad. All the blocks in the cave are still normal. That's why I need to keep evolving soon. There in front, I found some metal bars. Let me just go around this lava. And I'll be lifting weights. If I need to make 4 iron blocks, that's 36 irons. So far, I only found these 4. But as I go further into the cave, it's easier to find. Up here, there's a bit more iron. And I'm already seeing more up ahead. Just a few more, and I'll have enough to make the iron golem. I got all 36. Now I just need to melt these irons. I'll put them into kilns to melt faster. While they melt, I'm going to find a pumpkin to put on my head. We find mountains like those. I was right ahead. There are some pumpkins. I only need one, but I'll take 2 just in case. Now I can go back to where I left my irons melting. Great, they finished melting. Now I just have to turn all of this into blocks. I'll be building my iron golem, putting it on top like that, and then just put the golem's head. Now I have my own iron golem. Just hit him and he'll hit me. And Minecraft will evolve more into Lego. Now my items have turned into Lego.
Wait, now that you've turned the items into Lego, Cadres, you are really slow!
I'm slow because you keep distracting me.
In my world, everything is already made of Lego bricks, even the players.
I don't want to know because I will also further evolve my world. But for now, only the lands and the items are made of Lego in my world. That's why I'll go to the next thing that will hurt me, which is a rocket. The rocket that I'm going to take damage from, I already have it here at my house. It is that TNT rocket. I just need to place it right here in the launcher. And get it ready! And now all I have to do is stay close to him and activate. He's going to fall right on my head. Huh, where did it go? Oh no, it's landing far away from me. He exploded on the other side. I forgot that I had to put in my coordinate, and that was the only one I had. Maybe someone who plays in this world also has a rocket like that to lend me. I came here to Flamey's house, and I've already noticed that in front of his house there are several missiles, and I'm going to ask him for a loan. Hey Flamey, can you lend me one of those rockets?
No, it was very hard to do. Get out of my house.
Okay, no need to be rude. Guys, really need those rockets. Because if I don't, I won't be able to evolve my world into Lego anymore. So I'll wait for him to think I left.
Cadres, I can see you behind the bush.
I'm leaving.
Get out of here.
Look, he went inside. Does that mean I can go there and try to get those missiles? Let me go slowly so he doesn't see me.
Cadres, I know you were there. Want to know something? I'm going to put these here to defend myself.
What's that? They are Lego characters. They're coming to attack me. Hold on. Okay, I won't come any closer.
I don't care. They are going to stay here protecting, so you stay away.
I won't be able to grab those missiles with these Lego creatures behind me. And with this stone sword, I won't be able to defeat him. And this is gonna end up defeating me? I need a slightly stronger sword. This stone sword is too weak, but I can make a sword out of Lego blocks that is much stronger. And to make this sword, I need these items. The first one is easy because it's the twig. I just need to get a piece of this Lego wood, and with it, make the stick that doesn't even seem to be a stick, actually. But now I need the Lego bricks. I already know where I can get them. Here in this village, there is a millionaire villager who made the roof of his house with this Lego block. And that's what I need to make my sword. Maybe he can give it to me. Villager, can you lend me one of those blocks?
That over there is what shows everyone that I'm rich. Get out of here, pauper.
If I had a rocket, I'd aim it right at his head.
What was that about?
Since I don't have a rocket, I'll have to take it without him noticing. So let me get some blocks of dirt to make a really tall tower. And he couldn't see me. I think 2 packs are already enough. Now I am going to climb a really tall staircase here.
Did that green guy give up? I guess so.
The villager's so dumb he didn't even look up here where I am. So I can arrive without any problem at the blocks of his roof. And look, there are several Lego blocks. I just need to grab one. I'll take it from a place he won't even notice. Now just grab those Lego blocks. Disassemble them in the crafting table. And with these pieces, I can make a Lego sword. Now with this sword, I can defeat those Lego monsters. There's already one right here. Let me take care of it. Come here. Look, with just a few hits, I already finished him off. This way, I'll be able to get the missiles without anyone stopping me. Let me come here and break it with the pickaxe. I'll try to get one more. This little doll is hitting me. But it doesn't matter because now my sword is much stronger. And that one over there didn't even notice me, so I can take the last one. These 3 here are already more than enough. Now I'm gonna do it the right way. I will put the launcher here with my missile on top. And I'm going to get exactly my coordinate, which is 572,536. With that, just press the button and the missile will fly and land right on my head. Wow, look at that. It is already clear that the rocks have become Lego bricks. Now even the stones that were in my hand look like small Lego bricks. The caves became much more beautiful.
Cadres, this Lego cave, I added it to my world almost a year ago. You're too slow.
And you are being very annoying. But Kai is right, guys. The mobs in my world are still normal. And you guys are still very ugly, like in Minecraft.
And the players too. I'm tired of looking at your awful face.
I am not horrible. But it's true, the players are not made of Lego yet. Even Kai looks all messed up here. That's why I'm going to the next thing that will hurt me, which is a Lego TNT. To make the TNT, I'm gonna get some sand. Alright, this is already enough. And the gunpowder from creepers that are still normal, not yet transformed into Lego. Now just come to the crafting table and do the craft. This one is not a Lego TNT. It is a normal TNT. And the worst part of it all is that if I take damage from her, nothing will change. The sheep remains normal. The sheep is still normal. That means this explosive does not work.
Cadres, I can help you.
Can you help me? If there's one person in this world who will never help me, it's you. Then get away!
I have a Lego TNT, look.
No way. How do you even have that?
I can lend it to you, but with one condition.
I bet you are going to order something awful.
I want you to make a horrible statue of yourself in the biggest village here.
An awful statue of me? I can do that.
But it really has to be a very ugly statue for everyone to think it's horrible.
Okay, I'll go do it.
Everyone will laugh at him.
The biggest village on this map is the one here with the millionaire villager's house. And this is where I'll be building my statue. I will start making my green hoodie like this. I am going to add some brown details like this to represent my hair. Now I just need to do my skin. And I will be building my eyes. The only thing missing was that. I will put them right here and ready. I made the statue that Reverse Cadres requested.
This statue turned out very beautiful. It even made the village prettier.
Thank you, villager.
You weren't supposed to make the statue beautiful. It was supposed to be ugly. You are not gonna win the Lego TNT.
I thought that by just making it identical to me, you would already find it ugly.
It has to be uglier than that, or else I won't give you the TNT.
Okay, don't worry. This time I'll make it really ugly because I really need that TNT. So I'm going to start with my legs. And I'll make them really thin like this. Now I just need to upload my t-shirt. I will also put her up very skinny to make her look really ugly. And I'll even make some really long arms. This is already getting really ugly. But for everyone to know that it's me, and the Cadres Reverse do not find it ugly, I will make a face and add brown hair just like mine. I'll be using buttons to make my eyes. And I'm also gonna make a big nose. And to wrap up, what can't be missed? The letter C on my t-shirt. All done. This looks awful. Surely Reverse Cadres will like this one.
Who made this mess in the middle of the village? What a horrible thing.
The villager didn't like it. This means that maybe the Reverse Cadres doesn't like it either.
Yeah, something's missing.
It's perfect. It even has a big nose.
You're being a suck-up because you're a brown noser.
It was already terrible and you managed to make it even worse. But okay, I built the really ugly statue like you asked. Now give me the TNT!
Since I'm not a liar, here you go.
He dropped a Lego TNT for me, and I am going to use this TNT right here in front of the sheep. To see her change, I just have to take the hit. I can't believe it, it worked. The sheep turned into Lego, and all the mobs actually turned into Lego. Look how the iron golem turned out. This is getting amazing.
Yeah, it's cool, but the players are still average. Look, neither you nor I have changed.
It's true, we are still playing Minecraft. And not made of Lego! That's why I'll move on to the next way to take damage, which is in the void. To take damage from the void, I need to go below the bedrock. But there's a problem, guys. Bedrock is not made of Lego yet, it's just normal. And since it is still normal, I can't break it.
Cadres, I will help you. There's a way to turn bedrock into Lego.
So how do I do that?
You have to take damage from the last block up in the sky all the way down to the bedrock in one go.
Really? And will all the bedrocks turn into Lego?
That's right.
I can do this. Since this part is already open, you're going to help me. Start digging this down here. I will dig upwards until I reach the sky.
Okay, I'll help you just because I want to see how you look in Lego.
The bedrock hole is right here. I need to dig a hole just like this to fall straight to the bedrock. This is gonna take a while, but Kaya's digging from below and will help me. I managed to dig until I reached the cave.
I've already dug down to the bedrock.
Now there's a space where you can fall right in. Now it's easy, guys. I'm gonna pick up the blocks I got from digging. I'm going to climb as high as Minecraft allows. And maybe it will take a while because there are many blocks. I think I'm almost there. Ready? It showed that this is the limit. This means that now I just need to jump straight to the bedrock.
Cadres, are you ready?
Yes, I am. I'm going to jump now. I have to hit the bedrock right, otherwise it will not work. I can't believe it. It worked. Kai, bedrock has turned into Lego.
Cadres, now you can break it with the pickaxe.
You're right. Now just jump into the void and die for it. I'm going to be reborn as Lego.
Look, Cadres, I also turned into Lego.
Your Lego version is very ugly.
Oh, this is unfair. Why did you stay normal?
But with this, I evolved my world to Lego.
Cadres, did you do anything in this world? Everything is kind of different.
Gosh, you are really silly. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. If you want to buy a Cadres toy for your son, just click the first link in the description. Bye!